Hi, my name's Rodney. You see that picture right there? That's Beecher F. Hackney. And he's wanted for the 2009 double murders in Hot Springs, Virginia at the Homestead. Hi, I'm Rodney, and that's the man we're going to be searching for. I'm headed up my own task force to search for this man. Yes, sir. I am headed up this task force to search for this man. We will eat, sleep, pee, and poop Beecher Hackney till he is found, dead or alive. And I intend to find him dead or alive. Now, let me show you some more pictures of the Beecher Hackney here. Here's a U.S. Marshal's picture of him. Let me get it to pull up. It ain't coming up. Oh, well, let's see. Alrighty, here it comes. Here's Beecher Hackney's stats. Alright, let's scroll down. There's his picture. If you've seen this man, there's a $25,000 bounty out for him. There's his full name. There's his date of birth, height. He just had a birthday this past 10th. There's his descriptors. Here's a little bit about what he done. I'm just gonna, I don't want to spend too much time on there, but there's a $25,000 bounty out for this man. Also, let's see where we can go from here. I'm gonna post some other stuff up here too, of pictures. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's just go on down here. Here's the Virginia State Police info on Beecher Hackney. There's the phone numbers if you need to call on the website. There's his picture again. There's the information on Beecher. There is a $25,000 reward out for this man. And if I could, let me go to my pictures and see if we can't show you some more info on this man. He was on America's Most Wanted. Shoot, fire. I don't have his wanted picture. I'm going to show you another picture of him. There's another picture of old Beecher. And, you know, the task force that I'm forming, when we sleep, we're going to dream about Beecher Hackney and where he could be. When we eat, we're going to taste Beecher Hackney. When we fart, our butts are going to say Beecher Hackney. Everything we do till this man is found dead or alive will be Beecher Hackney. We will breathe Beecher Hackney. I mean, that's just the way it is, but that's the way it's going to be. And if you don't like it, you know, you know what you can kiss. You know what I mean? Because we will find Beecher Hackney one way or another, dead or alive. We will find him, and that's just the way it is and the way it's going to be. And we're going to eat, sleep, breathe Beecher Hackney till we find him. Here's the $25,000 reward posted for him. Let me see if I can switch that. All right, there we go. There's the wanted $25,000 reward. It says for that leads to the arrest of Beecher Hackney, but I'm kind of skeptical. What if he's found dead, as I suspect he may be? There's Bath County, Virginia's phone number, or you can call the Virginia State Police at that 800 number there. We will find him. I know where his wife is. His late wife's grave is located in West Virginia. I suspect that, you know, Hackney's going to go with what he knows. He knows the outdoors. He can live with nothing, but I mean, his age is going against him. I mean, he was 59 years old, which would be 3 years ago. This month he turned 59, so he's 62 now, and he's getting up in the age. And when you get that old, you ain't gonna want to run for the rest of your damn life. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. But I'm gonna try to find this man. I think he may have had an accomplice. He wasn't tracked by tracking dogs. His vehicle was left behind. I mean, a man just doesn't vanish into thin air. Somebody had to help him, or he just managed to slip through the cracks. And I mean, he can run, but he can't hide. He just can't do it. And if he is dead, well, I suspect that he'll be found somewhere in Virginia or West Virginia, probably by hunters or somebody that comes along, and you know, somebody might be hunting with their dog, and the dog may find his remains. But we're gonna find Beecher Hackney one way or another, dead or alive. We're gonna find this man. Take a look at him again. Now, he's probably, I would suspect, if he's living in the outdoors, if he is alive, he probably has a beard. Imagine this man with a beard. He probably has a beard. He probably wears some kind of cap. I got multiple pictures up on him there, and you know, imagine this man wearing a beard. Because he's usually, you know, clean shaven, but when you're on the run, you know, you got to change your priorities. And if he is on the run, he's probably got a beard and mustache. It's probably a lot of gray in it, because he was gray, and he is 62 years old now. So I would suspect a beard with a lot of gray in it. He's probably working, if he is, somebody's helping him, he's probably working on a farm or doing mediocre work somewhere way out in the country. I mean, for all we know, he could be making moonshine somewhere for people or assisting them. He didn't have many friends, or any friends that anybody knows about. But you do a Google search for Beecher Hackney, and you can find videos of him on America's Most Wanted and their website, and you can find various articles about him in online newspapers, various different photos, but most of the photos are the same, are the ones that I showed you that you'll find. There's no really raw footage of him, except that there's a little glimpse of him in the America's Most Wanted video of him leaving the food service area off in the back where the dock is at the Homestead, and from there he disappeared into thin air. We know he didn't take his vehicle with him because he left that behind. So there's a lot of questions. There's more questions than answers of what happened to this Beecher Hackney. He wasn't very educated. He was an outdoorsman. He could probably live off the land somewhat. He was a loner, so nobody really knows about him. He didn't have a phone. He didn't have a passport, no credit cards. He didn't belong to any church. He did have a small bank account. Paid his rent with cash or money orders. Paid his other bills with cash or money orders. There's really no trace of this man. He just bounced off the face of the earth. I mean, nobody knows what happened to Beecher Hackney, but if you know, leave a comment on this YouTube page. Thank you.